they're not delivered, and it becomes a problem.
Thank you, General. So basically we are failing because there's no accountability and because of the many blockages.
There are many areas that we really have to sit down when we're doing the strategic planning and need to ask ourselves a question. Where is our weaknesses? Identify the weaknesses. Is a weakness in the accounting side? Is a weakness in the strategy and planning? Is a weakness in resource acquisition? Where is a problem? Or you've implemented all these things, but it is a weakness in the upbringing and the family where people live, the environment where people live that allows such things to happen. It is this parliament that on this legislation that will allow someone to put up a shack anywhere he wants to, and it does not get removed, not unless you go to court. And when one shack moves in, another one comes in, another one comes in, none of them are employed. They must survive. And the likelihood is that there's going to be criminality that they're going to do to make them survive. And for those that are earning a living from the very same informal settlement, they become victims of those that are unemployed. So it becomes an environmental area that we need to look at, that the police alone might not solve it. We have to look at what does the legislations that we have allow these things to. Because the number of informal settlements we see nowadays, as compared to back in the days, you go to the rural areas, the vast of lands that are left untouched, because people have left those lands and went to the city looking for greener pastures, it creates an imbalance in the country. And we see it with the level of crime. All our crimes are centralized in the big cities where people are chasing employment. Johannesburg, Durban, Cape Town. Walk out of that, you're going to find peace.
General, you may be asking, why am I asking all these community-based questions? Because when you said drug